Welcome back, everybody. Bloodlust Night here with the World of Warships video for you. Here to showcase you a ship that's kind of problematic to many people. It is the brand new Błyskawica 52. And here I am with my good old friend Wookie, as he is over in the Kearsarge. And here I just want to show you about the Błyskawica. Now, it was recently released in, probably a terrible way to release a brand new ship, especially for it being rare and whatnot. And yeah, some people are going to question why'd I do it, because the method is just bad. Now, just to go off at the beginning here is this ship worth it? Was it worth spending the resources that was required for this ship? Well, to me, the answer, no. With the resources they had us choose, no. Is the ship itself worth it? Absolutely. Absolutely. If you were able to get this ship any other way, go for it. It's just the Błyskawica, excuse me, Błyskawica 52 definitely surprised me immensely about how it performs in this game. Considering how the original Błyskawica, which came out around the beginning of World of Warships under the Polish nation before they merged it into the European nation, the original Błyskawica had its own gimmick back in the day until mechanics changed, which effectively nerfed it like crazy. And right now, currently, the Błyskawica Tier 7 is still having issues, mainly because its concealment is pretty massive. Same thing here with the 52. 6.7. It is massive. It is huge. And with its firepower and torpedo angles of what it was, even with the buff to the torpedo angles, it's a very difficult premium ship to play. Not like where you can go and get something, or if you get lucky with the Benham, or you have the Kamikaze, or you have, for those who got it before it got removed, the Z52. It's nothing like those, where you could literally just take those and have huge advantages against other destroyers, or be deadly to other ships. Here, not so much. With the regular Błyskawica. I can't speak it. The regular Błyskawica, thank you. But, yeah, that one, just like that, just pop can't open. It's basically what it is. It's a very difficult one to play compared to the others with the gimmicks and other advantages they have. 52, however, you're about to see what's amazing about this thing. It has 8 guns. Okay, 8 cannons. 4 dual turrets. That's a lot. Because this is the year 52 modification after World War II. It has radar. Now, it's not a super long radar, it's the super short ones that the rest of the European destroyers have. But it does make it a huge surprise to those that don't expect it, especially with the amount of firepower it has just from its turrets. Now, it is in no way a torpedo boat. It's only got 1 222. That's it. 1 222. But to have 8 cannons, that's relatively strong, especially for a 3.7 second reload. Now, it's got a huge, or not really huge, but a fast engine boost. And then it's got a heal. Now with mine, of course, I start off with 3 heals. You need Superintendent for the ship, just to utilize those as much as, just use them more. So you go from 2 heals to 3 heals, 3 radar to 4 radar, 4 engine boost. You definitely need Superintendent for this one. Now the other thing that I was surprised with the Błyskawica 52, I have done other matches before this one, is I was just surprised at how tough it is. Now, unfortunately, this one I'm trying to find the Chungmu again. It's not working, but the problem is yeah, our Kagero and Chungmu decided not to go against their battleships, and we unfortunately had to lose Wookiee. And we don't know why. There's 5, 6 ships over here. Oh, I'm spotted. Who's spotted? Oh, it's Missouri. Engine boost right away. Now, it also moves decently better. It's not like a huge slog like some of the Japanese destroyers are. Those turn like a slog. It's wow. But here, it turns decently well. The rudder moves very fast. And as you see, I'm reaching over 40 knots. It's great. And yeah, it's a gunboat. This thing's a gunboat. It's a menace. Now, another ship that came out with this is the Błyskawica 44, which a lot of people have gotten because it's much easier to get. And Błyskawica 44 has a much better concealment, I believe. I haven't tried mine yet. It's just sitting there. I've just been playing the 52 too much. I'll have to do the 44 unless you know about it. But yeah, so right now, everyone in my chat, including Wiki, they're all just talking. It's like, what's going on? Why is nobody camping? And yeah, I was streaming this live on Twitch. It was my turn. I was streaming. Wookie was joined with me. He wasn't streaming that night, though. It was Monday. But yeah, we were confused. Like, why do we have so many here? Why do they push forward? And why is we only have one cap, which we're now losing? And it's the cap I got. And it's like, yeah, they're just too afraid. Izumo left C to go to A. And they have more at A. Like, they have more at C. That's why I took Wookiee out. They have more at A. And they're not doing anything. Because the DD on our side over there died, which was the black. The Kitakaze there is gone, but they still have an Akizuki. They are too afraid to go against an Akizuki. The problem is now is they are getting shot, which you can't see on my end because I am focusing the Missouri now because he's getting closer. But they're like, we can't go because there's an Akizuki here, so stay behind the island. Akizuki is spotting them, and they're being shot by the Vlad, the Jean Bart, and the Harbin behind the island that they're not seeing. So, yeah, very effective there. Meanwhile, I mean, look what I'm doing with the Missouri. Yeah, these are only 150s. Oh, no, hundreds. I thought they were 150s. They're only 100 millimeters. But still having 8 of them with 100 millimeters, you are destroying destroyers relatively easy, believe it or not, with 100 mils. But even with that, I mean, two shots there, shoots very fast, 8, not very fast, but 8 rounds. That's just amazing. So they took B, and I'm sitting here like, okay, this is not good. And at this time, myself and Wookie are like, yeah, it's another loss. We just haven't been getting wins at all this night. So like, okay, it's another loss, but we'll still try and do something. I'm still relatively almost full health with all my heals. I still got 3 radars to go after the destroyers. There's Venetia who needs to go. Chungmu is staying behind. And the Kagero flanked with me. Now there's Musashi who's stuck at A, now is behind me. As well as the Azur Lane Hindenburg. That's what the AL stands for. I got spotted. Oh, hello. How you doing, Chungmu? Come here. So that's what's nice. So going after the Chungmu there, he instantly hides. I decide to push forward. Just need Missouri to go. He's gone. Because Iwami is out of my firing range, so he can't see me. So now I'm just going to charge forward and take out the Chungmu. Get him out of here. One more shot. There goes the Chungmu. So he's gone, and I'm going to push back in the Cap B again. And we still don't know where the rest of it is at. Anhalt decides to push A, which is a bad idea because everyone left him. And as you can see, he's now gone. Get ready for my triple tube torpedoes. That's it. That's it. 2 minutes for 3 torpedoes. So do not spec the Bliskovica for torpedoes. Spec it for a gunboat. It's insane. Got into smoke, and now I'm going to town. Schlieffen's setting heal, so this will be a while. I have to set him on fire to slow it down, or he's just going to keep healing. Venezia is spotty because he did recently fire, not realizing that myself and the Kagura are nearby, still able to see him. Finish off the Schlieffen, and now Kagura goes dark. Chung Mu, thankfully, since he stayed behind to backcap, he backcapped Charlie. And then Venezia is gone thanks to Musashi blind firing him in time. And just like that, at this moment we were talking, and yeah, we're like, this could be turned around. What's going on here? We got C, we got B, 2 of them are gone. Oh, crap. Uh-oh. No! No! Not the heartbeat! Leave me alone! Ow! Ow! I'm on fire. Ouch. Ouch. I need help. Ow. Sadly, because he's 100 millimeters, the AP, it's very difficult for AP to get through. I try here. He has to be literally 90 degrees for me to do as much as I can. Oh, random torps, probably from Schlieffen or Venezia. Trying to take him out. Oh, okay, nope. And behind him, now he can't see me. And boop, he's gone. Carnot finishes him off in smoke. Well, I hurt. Ouch. That did hurt quite a bit. I needed all that health because they still have the Akizuki, and nobody has found the Hafford yet. So that does hurt a lot for our chances to try and win, but as you can see, we evened it up and we have 2 caps now. They are still ahead in points because they had the caps longest. But Kagura and I are going after A. Musashi went all the way in the back. Cardo's trying to go forward. Chung Mu is spotting the Iwami, and he could get him if he torps him, if he gets the right angle, because Iwami's just stuck there. So just like that, we were all down in hope. And, oh, hello, here's Akizuki. Oh no, I need your help, Kagura. I don't have the HP for this. He stops in time. I could have hit him with a torp. Okay, do that, heal, and hello, radar! Ha ha ha, you thought you could hide from me. That's what I love about Bliskovic 52. Here he goes. Is he going to get hit with a torp? Please get him with the torp. No, he dodges. He's definitely got them torpedo beats. Oop, I'm on fire again. I gotta run. Hi, Vlad. Still on fire and he's almost dead. I decide to turn around and get my guns ready to shoot him. 90,000, almost close to 100k. That's what I love. I mean, still being able to just be resilient to stay alive at this point. Where is he? Hafford's been found. Chung Mu found him and is basically beating the crap out of him because he got stuck in a wall. Alright, there he is. Try and take him out. Can we do it? Oh, he got me out. But then I took him out too. Definitely needed Kagura's help there just a little bit, would have had him. Also, if I had not lost all my HP from the heartbeat. Chung Mu took out Hafford because Hafford ran into the island. Jean Bart and Iwami are now seeing him. And just like that, turn it around. We now have all 3 caps. We have 4 ships to our 3, 2 of which are destroyers, so good luck for the battleships to do anything now. Yeah. And that's just me. I told them stop beating their peanuts and just get in. Those 2 have not gotten in at all. They just stayed in the back. Vlad's almost gone. Jean Bart's staying way back with his guns the opposite direction. Iwami's still stuck where he's at. And unfortunately, Chung Mu got set on fire and is gone. Now I'm just directing the rest of my team who to go for first, and I say get rid of Iwami because he's going to cap B. But yeah. From almost guaranteed loss to switched it around, and it looks like we could win this. If we can take out Iwami, then it's just 2 tier 8s that Kagura is still alive and can take him out. Well, a tier 9 with Jean Bart. But it is at the point where all they have to do is just stay back a little bit, get rid of Iwami, and then they just have to wait for the other 2 to come in which they are out of position to cap base in time to keep the lead. Almost gone. He's on fire. Now Iwami's gone, and we are now finally in the lead. with all 3 caps. Now we're just telling them, okay. Now we're all telling, just hold, just back off. No need to do anything. But Musashi is still spotted, still moving forward, and still shooting. Yeah, we don't know why he kept doing it. We're telling him, dude, just stop. There's no way they can win now. Just run away. You got to remember that with games like these, is that we're finally ahead and we have the caps. We win. Don't just keep opening fire all the time, because you never know. RNG will go right ahead and delete you. I have seen it where we were ahead on points, and then all of a sudden we were behind on points. Still had the cats, but we only got 1 ship left now because they kept shooting and wouldn't stop. As well as the fact that there's opportunities for solo warriors. How do you think solo warriors came to be? It's only 1 left and there's 4 of us. Get him. And he kills all 4 and wins the game. Yep, there goes Cardinal. Strong comeback. I mean, really strong. Sadly, with Wookiee gone from the Kearsarge early, and I did everything I can to carry it. 3 kills, 5 fires, almost 100,000 damage. And it looks like those torpedoes are going to hit the Vlad just in time. Torpedoes or Musashi? Musashi. So, that's Błyskawica 52 for you. I got it. I was thinking about it because the method of getting the Błyskawica is just horrible, like I said earlier in the video. It was horrible how it came in. So it's one of those, like, rush of spending resources to get the ship. That's what it was. Spend all these resources to fill up the meter to try and acquire the ship. They did that with the British Defense and the Kitakami when it came back. Well, here they are, did it again for Błyskawica 44 and Błyskawica 52. But this resource is actually far worse than what it was for Kitakami. Because now it's only 4 resources, not 6, 4. They took off 2 resources we could use to get the ships. We could not use coal, and we could not use doubloons. All you could use is research bureau points, premium time, steel, and commander experience. That was it. I was confused, and I'm sure a lot of others were confused too, why doubloons was removed as an option to spend. But we could still do premium time. Made no sense to me. So what I did, Jean Bart is now gone, and it's a victory. But what I did to get the Błyskawica 52 is I still had almost 2 years worth of premium. 2 years. So what I did is I went right ahead and used the premium time. I still had to use my research bureau, still had to use my steel. I had no commander experience left because I had to bump up another commander. But I did use that, and I used so much free experience, the actual cost equivalent to that. And this has just been sitting around for 2 years. I didn't buy any more. I had these for such a long time. The price equivalent to it was $150. So that's why I said earlier in the video, was this ship worth $150 to get? Absolutely not. Not at that price. Now, if it was thrown in the premium shop and it was about $70, $80, yes. $150? No, that's too much. But the reason I got Błyskawica 52 is because I feared that they were going to give it the Benham treatment. For those that don't know what that is the USS Benham came in during an event, and it was the only way to get the Benham was during that event. After the event was gone, Benham is removed. It's never been in the premium shop. Is only as a rare ship to get in super containers and Santa containers. I happened to get really lucky and pulled out a Santa container. So that is why I believe what's going to happen with Błyskawica 52. I don't think it's going to be gone forever like most of the dockyard ships that see the comeback. But 52, I think it's going to end up being a rare ship in the containers, and it's the only way to get it after that. So that was my big fear. But to me, is Bliska 52 a really good ship to have? Absolutely. Just not in the method they have now. And as you can see with the results here from me talking, you can see. So 21,000 experience, and this is with a green. 9,500 free experience, almost 100,000 with 3 kills, 5 fires, 5 incapacitations, 2 assisted. This is like literally the most meaningless ribbon they added. Still, don't make it a torpedo. As you see, I only got 1 hit. It's only 1 triple tube. And captured several times, being, a destroyer. But the biggest thing, too, this has been the biggest money-making ship I have. And yes, I do have the USS Georgia and the Jean Bart Black. I use red reserves on those, and they still don't make as much as this. This was the 3rd match I've done the Bliskovica in this day, and all 3 was at least 1.2 or more million credits. This is a moneymaker. Like, that is crazy. And I got that E already. I just got the ship. Expert. All right. As you can see, 1994 was what I've reached. Yeah, that Musashi somehow got all the way up. Didn't do much, but managed to get it all at the end there. And yeah, look, the 3 of us here, Kagero, Chungmu, and myself and the Bliskovica, look at that. We just turned it around to turn this into a win after what looked like a very obvious loss. So that was just amazing how that goes. And yeah, got rid of the Akazuki, got rid of Chungmu, got rid of Schlieffen. And Akazuki's the one that took me out. As you can see, 21,880. I took Akazuki from 100 to dead, with me being at a 3rd life after the Harbin. Harbin did the most damage to me. 38,000 of Missouri. All I did was spot Iwami. That's all I did was spot Iwami. But yeah, and again, with all that, Harbin shooting the crap out of me and Akazuki struggling, because Akazuki is also a gunboat, struggling to take me out there at the end with only a 3rd health, and I took him from full dead. This is an extremely tough ship. It surprised me. This is one I'm actually happy of getting, but I will say they should not have done it in the method they have, especially when they took out Cole and the balloons. Why they took off the balloons, I still don't know why. Because you can still pay for it, you just have to get it through premium. I guess it's just another money grab scheme. I don't know. Well, let me know what you think about the Bliskovica 52, if you have fought it, or if you had the resources to get it. Let me know if you have it down below in the comments. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it, thumbs down if you hate it. And do hit that subscribe button so that you can find more video content like this. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for watching. Stay safe, and I hope to see you next time.